Hi folks, this is Greg again at Easy Home Store in beautiful sunny Central Florida. Can you believe it? This is November 2014 and we're still in shirt sleeves. I need these. The temperature's wonderful. Not sure what it's like where you are, but we're having a ball down here. In a minute we're going to take a look at this beautiful house over my shoulder here, and when I first heard about this I couldn't wait to get down here and take a look. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. The house last sold in 2004, over 10 years ago, for $254,000. Now here we are 10 years later and you can still pick it up for less than $200. But it's coming back. Deals like this are starting to dry up. So if you're looking for something like this, you need to act now, because prices are going up and up and they're going to keep going back up. So get on the phone, visit the website here, and if you want us to go and take a video of a house that you found online, we'll do it for free. It's simple and easy. Okay, so we're in a place called Lindfields Reserve, which is a little exclusive community. There are only 12 houses here. Each of them have their own swimming pool, and the house we're going to take a look at has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. I couldn't wait to get down here when I heard about this. So let's take a little look around where we are, and then we'll go inside and take a look there. Okay, well, as we mentioned, there are only 12 houses here. There is a little clubhouse at the bottom of the road there. It is a gated community, so there's a gated key code to get inside, which makes you feel very secure and safe. Also, we're only about 5 minutes drive right into Walt Disney World, Florida, and everything that has to offer. These are world-class facilities, and you're right on the doorstep of it, which makes these houses here in a perfect location if you're going to live here as your primary residence. We have tons of restaurants and bars and shopping, and the road network is terrific around here, and you can get access to all of Central Florida in just minutes. You'll see here these houses, they're actually built towards the latter end, I think 1998 when they were built. There is some space a little to our left over here where they could build a few more, although there's no plans that I can see of at the moment for that to happen. Okay, so let's get inside our front door right here. Oh wow! Well, I have to say I wasn't expecting that. You go through the front door and you're still outside. We have a courtyard swimming pool here, and all of the deck surrounding this has ceramic tile. Now you might think that that's actually a bit of a bonus. The problem that faces, that brings, is when these tiles get wet, either through the swimming pool or from rainfall, they get very, very slippy. Now the courtyard in itself is not a bad idea, because if you're like me, you don't look too good in your bikini, and 1 or 2 of the flabby bits you don't want to show off. So that in itself, as you can see, it's quite private. It is very late in the evening here, which is so the sun is very low on the horizon, but you can imagine during the daytime with the sun bathing in here, it's fabulous. It would need a little bit of work. As you can see down there on the pool, there's some tiles that are missing. It clearly needs some pressure washing. Some of the paint is starting to flake as well. So there's a chance here, if we can get this at the right price and you can put some remedial work into it, then there's potential for some equity and some profit. Now you'll notice also that there are quite a number of sliding doors. In fact, there's 5 sets of sliding doors, and when I first came in here I couldn't actually figure out how to get in the main house. So turning around, you'll notice that coming through the front door there are 2 doors. One that goes to our left, that is one of the bedrooms. It's almost like a little in-law suite where your grandmother could be, or mother-in-law, and that does have its own bathroom. Then to the right takes us through to a 1-car garage where we can gain access to the main house. This is not a traditional designed home. It's not typical, and I don't see any door locks on the outside of these sliding doors. So it's a little strange. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to go firstly over this little mother-in-law suite. Okay, and on entering, I can tell you this first bedroom is not without its problems. I don't know if you can see that. We have some bad paint. The carpets don't look too bad. They're a little grubby and grimy in places, but again, there's some more bad paint there. There is a bit of an odour in here, but as you can see, we have two windows, one that goes out to that main courtyard area, and another one over our left shoulder, which goes out and looks over the front of the property. There's a ceiling fan up there, as you can see, and then a bathroom which also goes out onto the courtyard swimming pool. So we have a wash and sink here and a full-size tub with a shower over the top. The idea of this is that you can gain access to a bathroom straight off the swimming pool without having to go through any of the other rooms. Okay, now we're going to go through, oddly enough, through the garage to get to the main house. Okay, as you can see, we have a full-size washer and dryer in the garage, and there's our water heater, and we're going to go through this doorway, and immediately to our right is a fully tiled staircase. Now I can tell you, you may not really be able to see this too well on the video, but the paintwork here leaves a little to be desired. It's been done amateurishly and it's not ideal. It needs to be done properly again. I'm coming through to this main living area. I also want to draw your attention to this area on the roof here, which is where it looks like we may have had a roof leak in the past because some of the texturing material has come off, someone's touched it up with paint. It doesn't look very good and would need to be done properly. But we do have a fully tiled downstairs area here, and comes through with a contrasting tile in the kitchen, and here's our kitchen area where you can see we have these Formica work surfaces. There's an oven with a microwave over the top, full-size refrigerator and a dishwasher, and underneath we have a waste disposal unit. Again, take a look here at some of the finish on here. It's been done amateurishly and really needs doing properly. The house is built in '98, I believe, and it's starting to show its age. When we come through now, we'll see we have two further good sized bedrooms actually, and each one has its own bathroom. So I'm going to come through and open up these blinds so you can see a little better. Bring some light in. This goes out to the left hand side. We don't have power unfortunately to show you what it's like, but in here we have a full size walk-in shower. There's no bathtub in this one, and then a closet over here. And then going further around, there's a further bedroom here. Again, it's kind of funky. This one does have some carpet in it, but there is some tile on this one edge. Again, I'm going to open up the blinds to let a bit more light in, and once more we have a good sized bathroom with a walk-in shower unit and a closet. And again, beautiful view over that courtyard swimming pool. Okay, next we're going to take a walk up those stairs. Okay, the top of the stairs to our right, one further bedroom with a view over the front of the property, and as you can see here, another bathroom. This time we have a tub with a full-size shower. Carpets are a little stained, and again the paintwork leaves a little to be desired. Then we have this beautiful landing area. This is my favourite part of the house actually. Look at that view over the front, and then over the other side a wonderful view of the pool. Marvellous. And then one further bedroom. Again, paintwork leaves a little to be desired, and a bathtub with a shower over and a further wash hand basin, as you can see. Okay, let's go back down the stairs, shall we? Okay, so what do we have? Well, location wise, very, very good. close to 192 here, which is one of the main thoroughfares, takes us into Disney World. We are literally 5 minutes to get straight onto Disney property. It's beautiful. I love the fact that we're in a little gated community. It's very exclusive. You feel quite safe and secure. In terms of the house, well, there's some issues quite clearly. Its design is a little funky. It's not to everybody's taste. And one of the things we haven't pointed out is some of these tiles here, when you walk on them, they feel as though they're coming up. I think really all of these tiles should come up for safety's sake, if nothing else. Not least the fact that, as you can see, some of them may be even a little cracked. It's easy to drop a lot of money into this property, so if this is going to work for you, you need to do a lot of repairs, and I think it's quite easy. You could get very carried away with some of the repairs depending on what you want to use it for. If you're going to use it for a short-term vacation rental property, which many of these homes are used for, you're going to have to spend a lot of money. If, however, it's going to be your main residence and you want to take your time and put some repairs into it, put some money to get it how you want, it's probably more suited for that, I would say, because in terms of short-term rental, there's a lot of competing properties, and this one, just for me, doesn't quite have it for that purpose, unless you're prepared to spend a lot of money on it. Okay, well, again, website here, more details, more houses. We have got tons and tons of foreclosed homes, but they're drying up, so don't take your time. Give us a call and we'll go in fact, there goes my phone. It's another punter. I've got to go. See you later.